Hey everybody, welcome to the episode 6 of the Foster Flip / new build. Today I was backfilling a little bit behind me and in the back and whatnot. I moved, hold on, let me get my glove on here. I moved, I actually don't know how much dirt, but a lot of dirt in a couple of hours with that little guy. I love him so much. So today we'll go down in the basement and I'll show you what we got done down there so far, and also I will at some point insert a clip. Actually, I might as well just insert it right now. It's a clip of the concrete truck pumping concrete into the core of my forms. So we'll insert that right here. Alright, and I need to point out, last video, I believe it was, I made a mistake. I said that the rebar that was inside that creates the big steel mesh, I said that was 3/8. It's actually bigger, it's 1/2 inch. So for those of you watching that caught that in the last video and wanted to know why I'm doing 3/8, I'm not, I'm doing half. That's my mistake. Dad pointed that out. And just so you know, I'd like to give credit to my father. He's getting warm right now across the street in my neighbor's house because it's cold out here. It sucks. But I wanted to give credit. He has been helping me since I got the old house gone and had a hole in the ground. He's been helping me. And then at some point, probably after I have a roof on, I'll send him on his way and I'll continue the rest of it by myself. But I realized as I kind of rewatched some of my videos sometimes to just see what all I've shown and not shown, that I have not mentioned him, and he has been helping. So I needed to point that out because he's my dad and he's awesome. So we'll go in the basement first. And yeah, I gotta climb through a window because we don't have the stairs installed yet. And oh, you know what? There's enough light on here. I thought I was gonna have to turn my lights on. All right. So this post here will be embedded in a wall. That is a beam, and it's 4 sections. I think it's inch, what was it, inch and 7/8. But there's, if you can see, there's 4 of them, and it's glued, screwed, and nailed together. And that supports most of the floor, as you can see. Those are, and then these little guys that run this way, those are floor joists. Those are all structurally engineered and made specific for this house. I mean, you go to the store and you order them for the span that you need and the weight load, and then they make them. Anyway, and then from here over to there will be a wall with a different type of beam in it, but there will be a wall, so that'll support the weight, and then the same thing on the other end. In this corner down here, I'm going to have a hookups for a laundry room. My laundry room won't be down here, but the hookups will be here, and there'll be a toilet, shower, and a sink. So that way, if I ever have guests, they can have their own bathroom. Over, let's see, this corner here, that'll be the bedroom, egress window. And just for the fun of it, egress, just in case. So that way you can climb out if there's anything wrong. I had a house burn down on me once. And you want to make sure you can get out, because that's some scary stuff. I wasn't in it, and it was scary. And this one is definitely going to be above and beyond for fireproofing. These shelves, they're not shelves. They're scaffolding that we used to work on before the floor was on. Now they're turning into shelves. Those will get moved for the next floor once we have the walls up. And we'll head back outside here, and we'll go up on the main floor deck, because that is where I wanted to get this before we got any walls up, because that's what's going to start today here in a couple of minutes after Dad comes back from getting warm. Is we're going to start putting up some exterior walls. And I got a ladder around the back here. Oh, and you can't ever have too many cleanouts. I don't know, hopefully. Yep, plumbing cleanout right there. That little white pipe right there that I circled, that's a plumbing cleanout. I got one outside and I got one inside. And a plumber told me a long time ago that you can never have too many cleanouts, and I am a firm believer in that. Oh, there's another one out by the street that I didn't even know about until I bought one of those cameras on a thing that you shove down the drain. and found, because I wanted to inspect my line before I built a house, I wanted to replace it if it needed it. So okay, deck. This is my main floor. My living room is going to be over there. My dining room and the stairs that go up to my master bedroom will be up there. My guitar room will be right around in this area. Then this corner will be the main floor laundry hookups, which again, these won't be for my laundry. My laundry will be upstairs. But I am having laundry hookups on each floor, and it's going to be 3 floors: basement, middle, or basement, main, and upper. But each floor will have laundry hookups, and each floor will have a legal bedroom. Just because, why the heck not? But what I'm going to use this laundry hookup for here in this corner is for my little cat, Baby Pirate. He's going to have his own sink, his own closet with his food in it and everything, so feeding him and watering him and whatnot will be very easy. And then I'm going to have another set of stairs in this corner to bring me down to a little tiny room that I'm going to have for a furnace, water heater, my plumbing. Either I'm going to do a PEX manifold, or I'm going to make my own manifold like I did on Harrison. We have all the shut-off valves in a row, all the colds for everything in the house, and all the hots for everything in the house. And then my electrical panel will be down there as well. And Pirate's litter box, because I don't want to smell that when I walk in my back door, so I'll put it down in my little furnace room, I guess is what I'll call it. And yeah, it's a little high. I had to do it high in order to have the plumbing come out right, because I wasn't about to move the drain that goes to the street, because I inspected it and it was in good condition. So, oh, and then over here where my Rockstar can is really close to where my kitchen will be. So the floor plan will have a kitchen, living, dining, kind of open to each other, with my stairs in the corner going up to my master suite, and then guitar room over here. And I'm hoping that me and the boys can practice at my house maybe every other week, and then we'll practice at Chad's house every other week, because you know, it's nice to switch it up and whatnot. So that's it for now. I mean, look at all this dirt that I moved. That pile was huge. I don't know if you guys ever saw that. Darn it, I'm bad at taking these videos. So is what it is. Oh, I'm having a carport on the back here, not a garage, but I'm making it so that way it can be walled off and a garage door can be installed. I want it to be a carport for how I'm going to use it. It'll better suit me, and then that way, without the walls, I can chill out here. I can pull the truck out and I can chill out in my backyard in a thunderstorm, glass of whiskey, and watch it roll in. I know, like, I don't have the 50 acres behind me. I have a privacy fence back there and then a garage across the alley, but you know, little steps. Someday I'll have the acreage, but for now, little steps. Okay guys, it's always an adventure. Thanks for watching.